What's going on, guys? It's Rogan here, and today I'm going to show you a quick little money making guide, if you will. We're going to be decanting prayer potions. You can make about 698 GP profit per potion doing this, so it's pretty good. There's no requirements as far as I know, and overall, it's pretty easy. There is lots of clicking involved, so if you don't like clicking a lot, then yeah, this probably isn't for you, but no requirements. You're gonna need a lot of clicking. As usual, with pretty much all non-combat money-making guides, the more money you have, the more profit you will be able to make in an hour. So yeah, there's two ways of doing it. First way that I don't really recommend is you buy the prayer potions inventory by inventory. So what I mean by that is you buy 28 prayer potion 3s or 2s depending on what you want to do. Then you decant them and you sell them back to the Grand Exchange and you buy 28 more, etc, etc, etc. Don't really recommend that because sometimes the prayer potions won't buy instantly and it's just slower in general. But if you don't have enough money to buy lots, I think it's about 47.7k per inventory. If you don't have a lot of money, then you're going to have to do that if you want to do this. The other way, which is much better for making money, is you buy a large quantity of prayer potions, so 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, whatever, prayer potion 2s or 3s. Then you bank them all and you decant them. It's much faster. You decant and bank, and then when you've decanted all of them, you just sell them to the Grand Exchange for a profit. I personally recommend doing prayer potion 3s. I'm not sure if there's a significant difference in profit between doing prayer potion 2s and prayer potion 3s, but prayer potion 3s tend to buy faster, for me anyway, but I can never get a hold of a prayer potion 2. So yeah, you could try prayer potion 2s if you want, but I just personally recommend prayer potion 3s. But anyway, I'll show you how to do it now. I'll pause the video and then I will start again when I'm at the Grand Exchange. So I'll see you in a moment. Okay, we're here now, guys, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into the Grand Exchange clerk. The best way to do it, if you're not going to be buying a large quantity of them, is going to the northwest pillar of the Grand Exchange, because that's where Bob Barter is. Also, for the most part, if you are actually going to be even banking them all and then doing them, you're going to need to do that at the northwest, because he's there, the bank's there. So what you're going to do is, I'm just going to do the one inventory one, because there's no real point in me actually, no, do you know what? I'll buy 100 of them. 1 second. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna buy them over the market price, because obviously, I don't really want to wait. It's a thing with them. It takes so long to buy sometimes. It's probably not helped by the fact that they're rising at the moment. Yeah, I did just. Oh, I don't have enough. Awkward. 75. Even more awkward. There we go. Please buy. There we go. So, what you then do is, if you're doing it by inventory, obviously you just take them out and then go to him. Decant X. I think it's decant. I'm not too sure what the differences are. And then once you've decanted them, you just sell them back. But if you're banking, what you can do is go bank, take out your prayer potion 3s, right click decant. You'll search for them, have your cursor over exchange, over bank, sorry. As soon as he says there you go chum, bank, and I can't actually click on him, and then go decant, and you just got to keep doing that over and over again depending on how many prayer potions you've actually bought. And it's not too hard, it just requires you to be fairly quick to get the most profit. And then once you've done that, I think mine are all going here, yeah, once you've done that, take out your prayer potions, and then you sell them to the Grand Exchange for a profit. As you see, they pretty much sell instantly. Selling them's not the problem here, it's buying them. Buying them can take a long period of time. So what I personally would recommend is actually, you know, just before you log out of RuneScape for the night, if you're going to do this, go ahead, put in an offer in for, you know, depending on how much money you have, say 5k prayer potion 3s, and when you wake up they should have bought. At the moment they might not, because they're rising by 34 GP. They've rose by 34 GP today, so they are rising at the moment. But one good thing is prayer potion 4s are rising by 74 GP today. So yeah, you're pretty much always going to make profit for doing this, because the market you're pretty much taking advantage of is the fact that people training Herblore will make prayer potion 3s and then they'll just sell them off. But then people doing PvP or PVM, they want prayer potion 4s or prayer flasks, depending on how much money they have. And then you know, if you want to go ahead and get stuck into some PVM or even Slayer, you don't really want to decant all of your prayer potions just so you can go off and kill. So it's basically laziness. I mean, nothing wrong with it. Whenever I go to buy my prayer potions for combat, I just go ahead and put in an offer in for 4 without even thinking. I just go, right, 4, even though I know I'd save myself a lot of money by going for 3. Yeah, I just don't see the point. That's about it. This is my first guide, so it's probably been awful, but yes, all you have to do is really easy. Just buy prayer potion 3s, right click, decant, bank, rinse and repeat. When you've done them all, sell them to the Grand Exchange, and you've just made about 698 profit per potion. So yeah, I'm not sure of the profit per hour. I did read somewhere that you can get into the millions doing this, which you know, probably is possible if you buy a large quantity and you're very quick with the clicking. And obviously, again, it depends on the price differences between prayer potion 3s and prayer potion 4s. But you know, this is a pretty good money making method. I do know quite a lot of people that do it, even some high levels. You know, I've seen some level 130s, which is quite weird. But I've seen some level 130s, you know, going from bank to him, and so on and so forth. Not sure if they're doing it for money making method or if they're just saving themselves some money by buying prayer potion 3s, but you know. So I hope you've enjoyed this sort of guide, if you will. As I said, it is my first one, so suggestions and tips on how I can improve will be welcomed with open arms, and I hope I've not made a complete arse of myself, and I shall see you tomorrow, guys.